Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another day of Ranch Simulator. We are getting back at it. Work on getting some more stuff built. Hmm. Well, hello, hello. How you doing? Why is it not picking up? Just me. Okay, it's not just me. Um. Yep, that's exactly what I'm thinking too. Something is playing stupid. I don't know what. Close this. Okay. Oh, what a day. There's always something. Let me see. Got a feeling. Hey, look at there. Okay, so we got that straightened out. Come to find out, my cursor was on a different screen. Nothing wrong with anything other than I just didn't have the game selected. Or the window for the game, I should say, wasn't. Uh, it's one of those days. I'm pretty sure you've had those too. Oh, come on, hurry up. You used to be able to hold the button down and it would just turn if you were ready for it. But now you gotta click it. Okay, that's good. And before we go too much further, I do need to go get the tree saplings to put here. I'm going to start with 10 and let it grow its own from there. Off to get saplings. And I think to get the saplings, I have to go up to the general store, don't I? I don't think I can get them at the hardware. Now, what the heck was that? Okay. I am almost tempted to go ahead and get at least 5 of these, 2 of these, and about 3 of these. Now we found that one beehive. Pretty sure it's still in the same spot. Sometimes it's quicker to use the mouse than it is to use the controller, especially when you're trying to turn something. Come on. There we go. Oh, I was watching your video that you put out there, Diviern. And I almost laughed when you found out that the saplings can be used as logs. Not only can you cut them, but you can also make them in, put them in the thing, and they turn into an actual log. I was like, oh, she didn't know that. Yeah, the first time I found that out, I was like, oh, that's quite interesting. And I accidentally clicked on the trailer. I had the trailer hooked up to the back of the cart, and I came up with the sapling in my hand, and I accidentally clicked the button before I had a chance to turn around, and it put it in there. I'm like, what? But when I grabbed another one, did the same thing. I'm like, awesome. And then, of course, I was like, well, if it can do it this way, what does it do if I use it on the table saw? And, well, that's how I learned. By mistake. It was just a simple, oops. I've got my hand on the mouse, and my, well, right hand's on the mouse. My left hand is actually using a controller to run. I'm used to playing with the steering wheel and pedals, and unfortunately my steering wheel and pedals don't have the center buttons to run and jump and all that stuff with. So I done it this way. I see flashing green every so often. I just need you to flash green one good time for me. Oh, come on, you're right there. Oh. This is quite annoying. Alright, you're gonna force me to go over there. It will go there. If I wasn't streaming, I would actually take the time to make it go there, but eh. Come on. Maybe you know this, because I don't. The black car that you're able to get on the the other map, that's exclusive to that other map, ain't it? You can't get it on this map. Because if so, I'd like to know where the heck it's at. You have no idea. Yeah, neither do I. Kinda hoping maybe you came across it, but if not, oh well. You're in the same boat I am. Not sure. Alright, now. I think... Let's go ahead and kill two birds, one stone. We're already out and about. Did I go the wrong way? I did. Well, hello there, Wes. How you doing? How you doing? I'm guessing it says that you just joined along with your viewers. You must have, I guess, raided. Whoa, trees! No hitting tree. And there should be a road around here somewhere. There she is. Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Ah, dang it. Tree. Oh, shit. Reload. 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 Okay, it's running in backwards. It's running backwards. Yeah, you got a little too close. It was running backwards, folks. Yeah, you know, I don't know if I am or not. I could have swore I had mine set up to be, but, you know, that's a good question. I'll have to see if I can figure it out later. I am not taking that out right now. Okay, so if it wasn't, you wouldn't be able to. Okay. Yeah, because I had no idea. To be honest, it's been... I thought I had it set up that way, but like I said, it's been a while since I've been into my settings. You know, there's a beehive around here somewhere. Might be over on that side. Right here's the oil slick, so that's good. Oh, I see. Bambi! Don't get too close to that tree, I hear it. Okay, now normally there's two bears together, and that's what I'm worried about really is, where's the second bear? I'm more worried about the second bear than I am anything else right now. Because those things like to sneak up on you. Where is that second bear at? It's actually not around. that I've seen. Okay, well, reload. Always reload gun before putting it away. And as soon as you jump on any map, always go ahead and load your weapon. It will not load it. We're going to turn that one on. We're going to turn that one on. We're going to pick this one up. And again, you can't run with this in the hand, but you can a crowbar or a log. Go figure. Can't run with a crowbar, you can't run with that, but you can run with a log. The log is much heavier. Okay. Go. Yeah, and you can't run holding a chicken. I have never understood that. And yes, we have to cut the tree. I don't know if we have to get rid of the stump. I don't rightly remember. We don't need this one on, actually. Turn this one off. But now that we have that in the cart, I don't recommend turning this one off. That's what's keeping me from being bit right now. Does anybody remember if we have to cut the stumps out? I do not. That's, you know. The only problem with not playing for a while is you forget certain details. Hey, God Scuff, how you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I've always taken the stumps out. Well, if you've always taken them out, then I guess I'll take mine out. You know, I don't know for a fact. About time I stream? Seriously? I streamed yesterday. Are you talking about time-wise? Well, whenever it's hot like this, I'll probably keep doing this. Because this trailer here, unlike our small trailer, the AC works fine, don't get me wrong, but it takes a little bit more for it to work. Alright, let's stop here. Get away from that buzzing sound so I can see or hear if we can find any more. I don't know about this map, but I know on the other map, when you find one, it's an indication that there's more. So I'll run around like an idiot for a minute and see if we can find some more. There's the other bear. Now I'm either going to find the bees naturally, or I'm going to get bit the, you know, crap out of. That's not going anywhere, so we'll be alright with that. I ain't got to worry about it sneaking up behind me. This map, they're usually spread apart. Oh, great, wonderful. When are you doing the chicken coops? In a little bit here. Yeah, so that's the thing about the two different maps. I'm not sure. I'm more, when it comes to the bees, I'm more knowledgeable on the other map, the western map. This map, I'm going to have to look to y'all to know what to do, because even though I started the game out playing this map, I learned more about the bee part of it using the other map. I mean, I would assume they work the same. Oh, you would be, and I can't get a good clean shot on you. And yeah, the fence is going to get in my way. All right, use my mouse, even though it's a little bit more jankier. Of course, it ran around the barn. You will die. How spread apart are they, though? That's the thing. Like, am I wasting time looking around here at all? Should I just leave the area and go to another spot? I mean, granted, I leave the area and I'm going back to the farm, doing some work there, and then, you know, worry about getting more bees later. Because right now, it kind of seems like there's no point in me running around this area. Alright, let's go pick up the animals and go, because I'm not saying anything and I'm not hearing anything, and the storm's just not going to help. Not what I wanted to do. Randomly spread. I've seen one near the market where you get animals. Another spot can be near your farm. And I did see one near the gas station. Okay. So really spread apart. Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and just run over here and get this, because it'd be easier. I doubt I can do this going back out. Now. Okay, you're seriously going to be annoying. Come on. This is why I didn't want to take it out of here. I had a feeling it was going to do this stuff right here. No, just go back to the farm. Now I gotta remember where the beehives are. Two metal and 15 planks. I think we have some metal. Now 15 planks, that's going to be the fun part. And I think our chickens might be in need of food. Yes, they are. If I don't feed them soon, there ain't going to be no need to be bothering to, build a chicken coop. There ain't going to be no chickens. Alright. I don't see no poop, and I don't see... Oh, there's the poop. I was gonna say, I don't see no poop, and I don't see no extra eggs, so... Oh, well. I forgot we had some planks already done. I was just about to grab the saw. But this is going to be helpful because I can get these out of the back of the... I had 8. I don't know how many's here, but it should be enough. Actually, more than enough. Ah, 1. Go figure. Gotta do that. Ah, there we go. Yes, you can actually pick just one up out of the stack. These are for later. They're not actually usable right yet. I gotta get the what do you call it? That thing the trays go into and gets spun and drains the bee honey. Yeah, that. Just don't open that thing up or go too close to that. We should be okay to go inside now. Yeah. Honey extractor. Yeah, that thing. Now I will keep one of these with me at all times. I don't think it'll let me put them in until there is. Actually, it does let me put them in. Well, I'll store them in there then, because so they don't get misplaced by me picking them up, putting them somewhere else. And I don't think later, where'd they go? Alright. Could have swore I got the shovel. Crap. Guess what? I gotta go get the shovel. And I could have swore we bought that when we were there getting the crowbar and the axe. But I guess not. No? You would know best. You got a better memory than I do. I think I looked at it, was going to get it, and then decided, well, I might want to wait on that. More than likely, that's what I did. You know what? I probably didn't get it because of the money situation. Thinking we would need the money for something else. I think that's everything. Think of anything else right off the top of my head. Now we have the shovel. I don't know who they took driving lessons from. But stopping in the middle of the road? Don't seem right to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Not what I wanted. Accidentally hit the button. The only bad thing though is if you accidentally put this into a into one of these things or into one of the racks, when you get it back out, it does not get out in a sapling form. It comes out in the log form. Or if you put it in the saw, it comes out in planks. There is no going back to the sapling. Okay, developers, you're giving me PTSD, just constant rain all the time. Okay, there we go. They are planted. Those will grow nice and tall, and then we'll be able to fill this area here in. That'll be our supply. Meantime, though, this is our supply. Now the plan of attack is to figure this out. Thirteen, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That is not straight with that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Yeah, I know you're puzzled. It'll be more explained when I figure it out. It is straight with this pole, but I forgot it doesn't line up proper. So to get it to line up, it has to actually be done by the end of the gate, not the puts it where it actually goes off at an angle. Hey. The heck am I doing? Building a fence. Usually easier than this. I wish we could actually get rid of the actual gate portion, but leave the top piece. Just get rid of this piece. And it is dark. Hard to see in darkness. Alright, now let's go actually take a look at this again in the daylight where we can actually see what's going on. Because I may just go ahead and just put this one side in and see when you bring it back and loop it back, it should, if I had to put this over here, which is probably, you know what? Going off the road, not the I don't know, because technically if I go off the road, it's going to be wrong. Of course, you're going to have an issue with connecting to it because I'll have to do it my normal way. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 11, 12, 13. Close enough, I think. It'll make more sense by the time I'm done, but it does kind of look a little odd right now. And why are you on two different heights? You should be the same height as this one over here. Oh. Different levels. What? Anybody else seeing this, or is it just me? You does not want to put it on the same height. Okay. Guess it triggered off of this one instead of the one I wanted to trigger off of, but okay. It's gotta be weird, I guess. Okay, now it's all the right height. Sorry, that will drive me nuts. What? Outrageous. I don't know. Anybody else OCD? Because I am. And that will drive me nuts, having it be two different heights. Alright. I do promise this is about to start making sense. Yeah. So I think it's here. One, two, three. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Anybody else caught on to what I just did? Long way around it, yes. It does seem like I took the longest version of things, but yes, I made a pen. Why are you not? No. On screen. Yep, that's just the way I've always done it. Technically, if I put the pen down and then build the fence around it, I can actually put the fence right up against the back of the pen, but I am not going through all that. That is not straight. When watching somebody that's OCD play a game, it's fun. Why are you not? Costco says, Margaret, help! SOS. That I think's close enough. Now from this side, it looks like it's it's too far over this way. One from here, it looks fine. Looking at it from the other side, it looks like it's off. Why is that the case? $52 metal? Yep, it does take a lot of metal. Actually, let's go ahead and just put it right up into that corner. Because there's no need for it to be... First off, let's find out what the... Stop coming to me. Stop coming at me. You know what? Good enough. And so on for the rest of the coops. I'll probably just cut this out and bring this coop down in and over. Probably what I'll end up doing. Also trying to think about what I'm going to do here. Bring it out. It actually worked. Let me explain to me how that worked. Okay, I'm confused as to what just happened. Now you're gonna have to give me just a second. I don't exactly know what's going on. One second, please. Alrighty, I'm back. Sorry about that. Actually turned out to be nothing really. It just, the way she got up and walked off, she walked outside. It kind of made me wonder if something was wrong outside. But no, she got a phone call from our grandson and she's taking it outside. Well, I don't like how that's not. Technically, it would need to be more this way. I can't get a good enough view. Not accidentally hit the wrong button here. I'll just have to figure that out later. Right now, it can stay open. I just leave that open anyway. I get towards the access to this. Too small to put a gate in. It kind of fits with it open too. There's going to be another fence that goes along here. Probably a gate here somewhere. Okay, the fun begins. Now we get to go cut some trees down. Yay! $100 trees? I don't know if it'll be 100 trees. Because each tree can give you anywhere from 3 to 5 logs. This one gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one was 1, 2, 3. This one was 4. This one's 3. You know what I mean? It's different as you go, so. Oh, okay, 100 planks. Not, okay, I get you, I get you. Okay, that was just weird. Okay, it happened again. What is going on with that? On my screen, the chat's actually jumping up and down. It's like somebody's putting in something and then taking it out. Or possibly even removing a message that was already said earlier. Is that what it's doing? Well, 36 and 36 is what? 72? So we need a cart and probably about half. And that's just for the chicken coop. Then we gotta do the fence, which is a whole nother cup of tea. I think for every 2 fence posts is 8 planks. And it's a 3x3, so math on that would be did we just have an autosave? Yeah, you are a dangerous combination. If y'all are hearing a bell in the background, that would be the cat. Once back out again. And now he's going to meow at me until I get up and go put him out. 1 second. Oh. Okay, I'm back again. So Wes, how did your stream go? And there's the last one. Come on. Come on. Kitty. Yes, kitty, 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 kitty. Technically the cat's not ours. It's just a neighbor of ours that owns it, and this cat has made itself home here. And we've even told the neighbor, we're like, you know, he comes over here, gets fed, and goes back out and does his thing. He goes, oh, I figures. She knows he comes in. She knows he gets, yeah, community cat, you know. He comes in, gets loved on, gets some food, and he goes back out and does his thing. But there ain't one person in this place that will not stand up for him. So he's well behaved and well cared for. He's fixed. He's been fixed. Yeah. But he does roam the neighborhood. Gets a little food here and there, and come on, and then he said he'll go back out, and but the only time he ever comes in though is when it's either really cold out. And if it's really cold out, yes, he'll stand at the door and meow, let me in. But okay, let's see here. Let's put this way. Which way is it? You, I think. Not for the life of me, remember which way. Actually, no, I think. Yeah, they're perfectly fine the way they are. I love how I turned it off, yet it turned right back on. Okay, let's get this moved. Let's get started. No, he's just coming in to get food. No, he gets hungry. It's, dinner time. But he'll come in to eat and then he'll go. But on cold days where, it is cold out, God, I can't wait for those days to happen soon. Yeah, he'll come in and actually curl up and take a nap or something. Or if it's really bad storming out, he'll do the same thing. Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly what he does. Gets it here, gets a little from there. He's got a little girlfriend next door that he roams around with. I'll tell you, the reason why I stream later than I normally do is because of the heat. It got up there pretty good today. And RAC, even though it works fine, it's an RV. They struggle a little bit on the hottest part of the day. The walls are insulated and everything, but they're not as insulated as a normal house would be. For anybody that's kind of wondering why the AC doesn't keep up. An RV's walls are only like, I think ours are like 2 inches thick. A house is normally about 6 to 8. Doesn't have AC and gets so hot, and now I'm running 2 PCs in here. Going to melt. So you finally got your your new PC, I should say. Not second, but new. Let's see, I run, I'm in the living room. Well, the equivalent of a living room for an RV. So the AC is actually literally about 3 feet behind me and in the ceiling. Mm-hmm. You ain't gonna know what to do yourself now, are you? Alright, so let's start these back up and get back at it. But yeah, I've run 2 monitors in front of me. I've got a laptop that's up in the cabinet that I've been known to use for doing the streams with. At one point in time, I was actually using a laptop to set up the streams and only using the PC to actually stream. Using the desktop, I should say. Wood boy, cut the wood. You know, I'm gonna be polite on that one. How many thoughts come to mind? Not impressed, huh? Now, see, we actually did have a cat that was ours, but the neighbor kind of ran it over. She was already doing ill, and well, she laid down underneath the car, underneath the back tire, and he got up to go to work, and well, didn't know she was there. He found out afterwards. He actually ended up calling off that day from work. He felt so bad. It messed with him. He was so upset about it. But as I told him, more than likely, when the fact that he started the car and she didn't get up and run off, that kind of makes me think that she may have already passed on before he got in the car to go to work. Because 1, you're opening the car door. 2, you're getting in it, so the car's jostling. 3, you're starting it, so it's loud now. One of those things should have woke her up and she should have ran if that was the case. But The fact that she didn't wake up and the fact she didn't run off, that to us thing, we're pretty sure she was already gone. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So there's 8 per stack. That's 80. 8, 72. No, 88, 72. Where are you going? Backwards? Oh, 96. 104. Should technically be enough. So I'm going to do the coop first. And you think my math skills are horrendous in this? Watch me play Satisfactory. Doing I go. It is a game I literally need a calculator to play. But luckily it comes with its own built-in calculator. You know, the friggin' saw. And here's the thing about the cat that we had. We actually moved into this place, this RV park. All we had was a dog. I've had the same dog for 13 years. Going on 14. Actually. Yeah, going on 14. But anyway, we showed up here and we didn't have a cat. But every now and then we'd hear a cat outside. So we started opening the door and finding that the cat was there. And she would just hang out on our porch. Well, we started feeding her. Next thing we know, it was ours. She had made it her home. Our place was her home. And she was pregnant when we got her. They came through, picked her up, and got her fixed, and they aborted her babies, and I was really, really not happy about that. Yeah, that really upset me. 52, I think a bundle is 50. So if I use this, I only need 49 more. My parents got their cats the same way. I showed up pregnant, they kept her and one of her kittens. Yeah, let's see. I planned on finding the kittens homes. I didn't have a problem with that. I didn't have a problem with the kittens at all. So it's this way, I believe. Hey, dummy. Button first. Okay. I knew that was about to happen. I do it at least once in a while. I end up hitting that wrong button. This is making me want to tidy up my ranch. You're doing everything so neatly. Well, I'm OCD, damn it. Pardon my language, but it does play a part in how I play. And some people, it drives them nuts to play with me because I'm OCD. I try not to let it bother me on Power World because that game is kind of all over the place anyway. Yeah. Tell you, Wes is he spent a lot of time on that, on our first base there, starting base. He's got all the rooms looking nice. Mm-hmm. It's not much, but it's some. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching some more of your ranch. Whenever you stream again, that is. But I do get what you were saying yesterday. You know, you get burnt out doing it all the time. Especially when it's the same thing over and over and over again. I used to play Farm Sim all the time. Yeah, maybe I should take care of some of this wood before I bother to cut anymore. Yeah, I used to do videos over streaming, but got to where I prefer streaming over videos now. I like the interaction. Just sitting here and talking and people actually talking to you or typing in the comments. Not to say that videos aren't good to do every now and then, which I'm actually considering doing a video of Farm Sim again. The only problem with Farm Sim is with the way I would have to be on either Farm Sim 15 or Farm Sim 19. One of those two. the whole ordeal of 25 just lost interest in the game. And I don't like the way they've done the or what do you call them, factories and stuff. You ever play on 15? I see you said 19 is you think is your favorite. Have you ever played on 15? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that light is horrendous. Yeah, I know you've played God's Cup because we've talked about it. Well, here's the funny thing. I have 11, 13, 15, 17, 19, 22, and 25. I tell you how much I've played of it. Oh yeah, favorite. I'm trying to ignore it. You just pointed it right out. Oh, and it's dark. Let's do this. Turn that off. Not what I wanted. Well, that's a happy slap waiting to happen. Well, when I played 19, I did a lot of the mods. I also did modding on 15, 17, 22, 25. I have basically just said, screw this, I ain't doing it no more. I like the GPS one so I didn't have to steer my tractor, and the extra strong one so I could pick up tractors and throw them. That would be the dev controls. The easy dev controls. Not what I wanted. No Man's Land was made by Alien Gem, a really good content creator, or mod creator, that I really wish he continued. I, in all honesty, would love to have seen him continue on. But you, thank you. Holy cow. Yeah, Alien Jim did a lot of good mods, and yet he kind of got wronged big time, and by somebody that he thought was a friend. So he packed it in, said, "I ain't doing it no more," which really sucked. Because he did a few of them: Spectacle Island, Mercury Farms. I know there's a couple more. But anyway, they were all really good maps, and you never had any problems with them. And if you did have a problem, you let him know, and he would have a fix. I mean, instant. He was on it. He didn't play around. But unfortunately, he got wronged, and that was it. Come on. There's one right there under the building, and I cannot get it. Really? I am not tearing the building down just to get it. That ain't gonna happen. I can't get it. Right there. I can see this. See it going down right there. Will not let me have it. Huh. Well, that sucks. Come on, be nice. Nope. Oh well. Not gonna continue fighting with it. And I don't think it'll disappear either. I think it is stuck there permanently. Unless I break the wall out. I am not doing that. I'm not breaking the wall out to get half the materials back. Alright. Now we got the 10 in. Well, actually, I think there's one 10 there. Let's move all these out of the way so I can see how many are left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 'Would have been 10 if it wasn't for that one being stuck. Oh. I swore it was flashing. And I don't think it was that it was flashing on. Might have been though. Yeah, it's not letting me pick that one up. I'll be darned. I'll be darned, I'll be darned, I'll be darned. You're right. The wood's done. I just don't have the metal yet. Okay, let's see. Start over here so we don't have a gap. Of course we are. That one that we can't get would fit right there and be perfect. Ah! Those two are too close to one another. Crap. I didn't know when you removed it all the way. Oh well. That's okay. We make it work. That is okay. That's okay. Alright. Well, we have the pen made. We just gotta make the rest of the fence up. Just that. Technically, we don't need this on here at the moment. We can always put this on here later. But, oh well. Now we need the, ooh. You didn't finish the pen, and you still need to get the gate and fence. Go get the metal. Yeah, right? You're right. Guess we'll stop on the way back to the house to see about selling that off. Because the next thing we need to build is the food and water trough, but we're also going to need what you call it? The food thingy and water tower. Green bin. I just don't think. It made my brain hurt. Windmill and greenery. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's it. Nope. Don't think I'm gonna get lucky and find it here. Yeah, might as well sell them off. And before we go walking anywhere, we might as well go get fuel. I'm not running off too far. I'm just giving a quick look, and if I don't see anything, well, it is what it is. I forgot to leave one of the smokers in the back of the what do you call that thing? UTV? I call it a gator. I will have to look off camera and see if I can't find the bees off camera. Because trying to find them on camera is just going to be annoying to some. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Oh boy. Not by much, I don't think. We almost ended up with some dead chickens. I mean, granted, I wouldn't, turn it down. Chicken for dinner. One thing is, we just ain't got no watermelon. Oh, run! Run, Forrest! Run! Run with everything else in your hand but this. Well, no, not really. I'll add the lights on later. Right now, I'm more worried about just getting things done that need to be done. We've been on for 2 hours already? Man, where's the time going? You aren't doing too bad on water. Well, you should be strained out here in a minute. First, or will I finish editing this video? LOL. Well, that depends. Usually only do about a 2 hour stream normally. This game, you pretty much have to do a minimum of 3. What was I about to do? I was about to do something. Oh yeah. Good enough. Six, 12, 24. Well, you just ain't grown up enough yet. Okay, well, I was just sitting here thinking I was going crazy. Because you know how in the game it likes to rain every 5 seconds? Well, I'm sitting here and all of a sudden I swear I'm hearing rain. That's why I stopped real quick. I was looking at the screen like, is there rain in the game? Margaret's over here trying to get my attention and she's doing the fingers of rain falling. So come to find out, it's actually raining outside. Good thing I didn't have anything planned for today. At least not this hour of night anyway. Yeah. Yeah, really not what you want to hear from a game that's, while you're playing a game that's constantly got rain going. Alright, well, I need some more. Yes, actually, Diviern does stream, and the link to her channel is actually down in the description if you'd like to go check her out. He does Satisfactory, Ranch Simulator, matter of fact, Fast Food Simulator. That's where I actually first seen that game and got kind of interested in it. if anybody else would be interested in seeing it, but I kind of in a way wish that, you know, there was blueprints to build the barn completely. All you gotta do is put it down and then just give it the wood and metal and all that. As it stands, you have to build it in pieces. I would like to see it more like the house. Yeah, like the coops, the house, and different sized barns, beams, you know, all that stuff. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly my point. I wish there was a more of an option like that. Knew if I put the gate there, that was going to be a problem. I usually put the gate like right here, and then put the door right on the other side of the gate to go straight into it. I wanted to be different this time. Go figure. Alright, so those are built now. Uh, oh, yeah. 11, 18. Two wide. Four, 5, 6. $18. If you do 18 clicks, it makes a perfect 90. And how you know is because if I do this and then do this, it makes a perfect square. And to go straight again, just back out and come back in. Probably because people wouldn't have big or no, I don't know exactly why they don't. Is what it is. Hmm. Need it to be out there so I can see it. Be able to open a friggin' gate door with an egg in your hand. Come on now. That's temporary. Same as that. Well, now I need to cut down enough trees to build this out, and I need to get enough money to get 50 concrete and 125 metal, and then 150 metal. Hey, 275 total. Yeah, that's exactly what it comes down to. Quest for money. Before I forget, I just noticed it and remembered it, so before I forget to do it again, go. me think here. The best one to get to right now, quickest one to get to, probably the old lady. The nice old lady. Do y'all need driving school? I think there's a perfect instructor in the audience today. I'm pretty sure, Diviern will teach you. Although she's probably telling me to shut up. Make them worse. Oh, can't be that bad. And granted, I have seen you drive. Well, let's go with Annoying Fox. Accept. Years of practice, my friend, makes aim and firing weapon worthwhile. I said to get rid of that out of your hand, thank you. The good thing is you get to keep the meat. Yay! Yay! I'm trying to keep an eye out because there is a bear, well, two bears actually, that spawn in this area. I think that's all of them, wasn't it? And you only actually have to get two of those. A whole 200. Oh, we need more than that. Let's do some cleaning. How do you let your yard get this bad? I mean, wouldn't it be better to just let it pile in one area, not all over the place? Looks cleaner than my balls place. Oh, okay. Gotcha now. In-laws. Well, I don't understand now. It's 500 right there alone. Your next quest is goodbye. I don't have the stuff to do the last one. Trying to remember where this guy lives. Yeah, there's nothing here. I think we've done everything we can for him. Okay, we've done everything that we can in the sense that, you know, not redoing the same mission over again. Yes, that's good money, but look at the map. Oh, look at the map. Yes, I can't remember where this guy lives. The hunter. I think it's up this way. Somewhere in this area. On the mountain. He's the one that gives you the rifle. I might be thinking of the wrong road. This might be the one to go get. Yes, this is actually where I come to go get the part for that. Yep. Why they don't show up on the frickin' map, I have no idea. That was a brick. Well, boulder. I think I did this earlier too. No, it wouldn't have been earlier. It would have been the last time we played. Not remembering where things were. And of course, it's getting dark out. I need to hurry up. I'm getting... That only lasts for so long before they start biting you. Okay, that's not what I intended on finding, but, you know. Let's make it daylight, folks. Easy money. What's easy money? The, getting all those, treasures again? I know that's easy money. Kinda. Makes it a little too easy, don't it? Where is this guy at? I obviously made a wrong turn, but that wrong turn just was beneficial. There we go. Look for the road to turn to the left. I don't remember which one this is. I'm not mistaken. Should be in there. I don't know if I need to take it out or not. Yeah, no, I did not need to take it out. That used up every bit of my wild meat. There are too many aggressive wild animals in our area. Could you shoot at least 5 any of these predators? For this, I'll reward you with one of my. Fortunately, I think we actually grabbed 2. My rabbits are all over the place. Can you catch them and bring them back to me? Usually the rabbits are somewhere within sight of this place. The fact that I have no idea where I'm going, what I'm doing, does not help. I think it's the blue dot up on the hill. Easy money. Show me the money, honey. I can't remember though. Are we actually to catch them or are we to kill them? Take them back. Ooh, wirely. You're fast and you're wiry. Wirely. Yeah, huh? Oh, I almost had it. Where'd it go? There are 2 shots left, and that time I can't see the damn thing. Would you stop making it run? There's one. Reload. I don't remember saying anything about skinning. Am I actually supposed to try and catch it? If so, I don't know how in the heck that's going to be possible. Hey, Diviern, by any chance do you know if I'm supposed to catch it or if I'm supposed to just, take it? I just looked it up and you're supposed to catch them. How in the flip am I supposed to do that? Apparently you need to sneak up on them. And who in their right mind made this freaking challenge? I just shot a rabbit. I didn't... Oh, that's just wonderful. Is the only rabbit over here? Hmm. Okay, I just want to... I've got to know whose bright idea was to make it... You gotta catch them. Ay, ay, ay. Because now I'm not even sure where they're at, for one. Two, will they respawn after so much time? don't know, I might have screwed this one up. I don't know if there's a way to reset it or what. My other problem. Oh, there's a rabbit. All right, where'd Thumper go? Assuming it's behind this tree. I didn't see it move, so. Oh no. No, 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 no. I'm doing it. You gotta do it. Where did the little fucker go? Is that him way over there? All right, where to go? Is it way up there on the hill? It's like no matter how slow I go, it knows I'm here. See? I got even close to it, it fucking took off running. Got it! Oh, hell no. Gotta carry it. Mmm. Oh, oh, oh. And of course, you can't run. Beggars. I got the little bastard though. I got it. Gotta carry it back. Oh, man. I can see home from up here. Right over there. You see the blue, bluish green, whatever color that is they use, teal. Okay, who wants to go get my car for me? Oh, and now it's going to rain. Here, for your troubles, for walking it all the way back, here, have some rain. It'll help cool you off. Or make you madder than what you already are. Okay, so when did you say you wanted to try this quest out? Yep, folks, y'all got me to do the quest. I don't normally do the quest on this game. I normally just get the money and go home. Usually by now I've already got 2 pigs and I'm using the money from the pigs to actually might be what I do. Let's go kill some bear and whatever we can find. Has to be predator though, so it's gonna have to be a bear at least. This one isn't really as hard. It's just time consuming on this one because this one here, you gotta find bears, wolves, that type of animal. Don't think there's the other ones on this one. I think it's just bears and wolves on this. Okay, I did not give you that much throttle, thank you. Y'all are being noisy. What am I doing? I'm looking for bears. I'm hunting bear. I'm hunting bears and or wolves, and I just spotted one. Hey, big boy, how you doing? You want to play? Yeah, I'm over here. No more, I'm not. Yep, he's behind me. Come on, fat boy. I'll shoot you right down the road, and at least then I can pick you up a lot easier than I can up on the other area. But that'd be one. And see, usually you do this one with the other one, where you would give them the meat. One of the things you can do if you're being attacked by a bear and you're out of ammo, just jump in your vehicle. Hey buddy, how you doing? Come on over here. Oh, hey there, buddy. Hey there, Missy. How about a bear hug? You want to quit sliding around, sliding everywhere? Yeah, they've done something because it didn't used to do that. Why is that one sliding around your car? You did a full lap. Yeah, you noticed that too. They've done something because they didn't used to slide like that. And we are up to 3. I need 2 more. Come on, reload. Holy cow, how many times do I gotta hit the button? Off to Grandma's house we go. And Grandma, you seen a bear around here lately? Usually there's one around here somewhere. Actually, there's usually 2 around here. I got skills. And you know I'm full of it too. You do not have to agree with that. I said that, my old lady goes, uh-huh. One more is all I need. Then we're done with this one. I'm gonna search this area real quick, because usually I find things run in pairs on here. For me anyway. I don't know about everybody else, but for me they seem to run in pairs. No. What we could do is go ahead and get the oil barracks going. That's 50-gallon drum is like $500 a piece. Yeah, 55-gallon drum is $500. So 50-gallon. I don't remember exactly how much they do. I think it's 50 on here. But still, point being, that's a pretty good chunk of change each time you turn in a barrel. Ah, Diviern says hi. Be nice and respond. Meanie. I'm getting a dirty look. No, that's a deer. Dang it. Anything come back yet? Come on, I just need one. This one is being a nightmare to find. Yes, that would be my old lady. That would be my wife. A pain in the butt. Oh, come on. Eat it, you little prick. Make me have to chase you. Dang, spotted the other one too. Thought there'd be two of them. Hmm. Time to go talk to the rancher. And we got a rifle. I think that's everything for him. Yep, that's everything. He is now done. Completely done. Give me those. I want those. But now, when you get it to reload, we have us a rifle. I don't know, how many of these quests have you done? Have you ever done the rifle one? And delivering the planks. What? Yeah. Yeah, add a little speed and I do. So you've done the adding, delivering the plank one and the fuel tank Pretty sure I've seen you do the fuel tank one. What just happened? What is going on here? Yeah, I see this. Stream has disconnected and attempting to reconnect. That was weird. I had no drop frames. I have no issues, no connection problems. Yet, no, it was on my side. Says chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully connected. It was brief, but still a bit odd. To keep that stuff up, I'm gonna get a hold of them and find out what's going on. I bet that's. I don't want to. What was it we needed? 275, wasn't it? We ain't getting that much. 1,400, we can get 2 of them. At least get us started. Not gonna be able to get them all. So instead of getting them, need them. Oh. I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, let's talk this out for a moment. I haven't delivered the fuel tank yet. I can go do that mission. Yeah, let's go do that mission. Yeah, that's not the one. That is definitely not the one. No, I don't know where he's at. Could get him the planks. We'd have to cut the planks and bring them out to him. The only benefit of having an all-terrain vehicle. Yep, and that's why I do not want to do this one. Brakes. Hey, Diviern, you want to come drive this for me? Go straight for once, please. Oh, I'm going to find everything under the